Lucas Sports. So I came across an article where it shows that number one player in the country, Cooper Flagg, for class of 2024, currently playing at Mount Verde Academy in Florida, has reclassified to the class of 2025. Cooper Flagg has been a phenom since he got to high school. He's what? How many grades? Him and my daughter in the same grade, and him and my son are a grade apart. And he's been, you can clearly tell he's top 2 player in the country. I know one of Carlos Boozer's sons is up there too. Shout out to them. I'm sure he'll end up at Duke. Carlos Boozer's son, that is. But I know those two are neck and neck. I did see where Cooper Flagg went off at the Peach Jam. Some people say, yeah, one of the greatest performances ever at the Peach Jam tournament down here in Georgia. And it just shows, at least at this moment, that he's just levels above the majority of players in the country. Players reclassify all the time. A lot of times it may not work out in their favor, and sometimes it does. I seen Imani Bates last year, 2 years ago, classed up, and it didn't necessarily. He went to Memphis and struggled, ended up at Eastern Michigan, and he was selected, 49th, I believe, overall pick by the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we'll see where it goes. But Cooper Flagg, at least, he looks like he's accomplished everything he needs to do in high school. If he stayed another year, I personally don't see how that can make him better. And I know his birthday falls around the time where he can declare for the draft after next year, after that first year of college. But we'll see. Where do y'all think Cooper Flagg gonna go? Personally, I think he's gonna end up at Duke with Coach John Shire. It just seems like a good fit. Now, I will say this. Some people are saying he's the next phenom. See, here's my thing. Is he the best player right now in the country? In my opinion, absolutely. But we have to give it some time, y'all. Just because you're the best player in high school does not mean you're going to be the best player in college. Just because you're the best player in college does not mean you're going to be the best player in the NBA. And look at we see it all the time. All these phenoms. That was the quote unquote the next LeBron, the next Jordan, the next KD, whoever, they're always coming up with something. The next Kyrie Irving. Didn't they say Julian Newman was like Kyrie Irving? Well, he had better handles than Kyrie Irving at one point. And you see he never even played college. So we got to stop with all these rushing to comparisons. Let's let him enjoy his last year. Clearly, he's in class of his senior year. I'm sure he'll be McDonald's All-American. Let him play, enjoy this year. Let's see what he does at the next level. And we can go from there. But there's always this push from the media that, oh, he's up next. And then when he doesn't, quote unquote, go to the media standards, mainstream media, then he's a bust. And I just don't think that's cool. Cooper Flagg's definitely, barring injury, it appears he's going to at least make it to the NBA. And hell, that's a success. Hell, even if he goes to Duke, that's a success. But tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this is beneficial? Do y'all think that Cooper Flagg's going to be the next star, a role player? Where does it go? Where does it go from here for Cooper Flagg?